Welcome back. I'm so excited to have you here as we dive into a fascinating part of minimalism, the 8 levels of minimalism. Each level marks a powerful step toward shedding material clutter, living with more intention, and uncovering what truly matters in life. Let's explore these stages together and see where we are on this transformative journey. If you're enjoying this content, don't forget to like and subscribe to join me on this journey to simplicity and meaningful living. At this level, it feels as though your belongings are managing you rather than the other way around. Unnecessary items clutter every corner of your home, transforming your living space into a massive storage unit, devoid of warmth and tranquility. The overwhelming number of possessions can leave you feeling suffocated and fatigued each time you step through the door. Items that are seldom used take up valuable space, creating a chaotic scene that heightens your stress and distracts you from what truly matters. Instead of serving as a sanctuary for relaxation, your living environment becomes a source of pressure, making it difficult to experience true peace and calm. This is the level where many people suddenly realize it's time for a change to rediscover the lightness and simplicity in life. At this level, many people find themselves surrounded by a substantial amount of belongings that, while somewhat organized, still create a sense of chaos. You may have set up systems to categorize and store your items, creating a relatively tidy appearance. However, beneath that surface, there remains a significant accumulation of things you are not yet ready to part with. You might have designated spots for each type of item, boxes for toys, shelves for books, and bins for seasonal goods. But the sheer volume of possessions can leave you feeling overwhelmed. Every time you open a cabinet or drawer, you're reminded of the items you've collected over time, many of which you haven't used in quite a while. Your efforts to maintain order can provide a temporary sense of control, but deep down, you begin to realize that this organized clutter is still placing pressure on your mind and living space. Even though your home may appear tidy from the outside, the mental burden of managing all these items can create stress. You may find yourself spending more time searching for things buried under layers of organized clutter, or feeling guilty about the items you've accumulated that have never been used. This is a fragile balance, valuing the memories attached to some possessions, while also knowing that they no longer serve your life. This level often leads to a turning point, as many people start to realize that it's not just about organizing, but also about downsizing. This marks a gentle awakening to the idea that simplifying your belongings can lead to a clearer mind and a more peaceful living environment. It's at this stage that you begin to ask yourself, what truly adds value to your life, and what can be let go to create a space that truly feels like home? At this level, you begin to awaken to the impact that possessions have on your daily life. This is the stage where many people realize that owning too much not only clutters their physical space, but also negatively affects their mood and overall well-being. You no longer simply exist among a pile of belongings. You start to feel that the items surrounding you can create stress or even discomfort. This newfound awareness leads to a significant shift in your approach to shopping. You begin to think more critically about each item you consider bringing into your home. Rather than making impulse buys or following trends, you learn to ask yourself important questions. Do I really need this? Or does this item genuinely add value to my life? This conscious choice-making extends beyond shopping. It also reflects how you evaluate and reorganize what you already own. You might start categorizing your belongings, identifying which items are still useful and which ones have become outdated or no longer align with your current lifestyle. This stage opens up opportunities for self-discovery. What do you truly want and need in your life? In the process, You not only create a more organized living environment, but also uncover the real values that matter to you. These decisions help you establish a simpler, minimalist living space, steering you toward a life that feels freer and more meaningful. Awareness and conscious choices become essential stepping stones on your journey to embrace the minimalist lifestyle you seek. Once you have a clear understanding of the tremendous benefits that a minimalist lifestyle can offer, you will begin to engage in a more robust process of simplification. This is a crucial stage in your journey toward minimalism, where you are determined to eliminate items that no longer serve a purpose in your life. At this level, each item in your living space is evaluated with care and intention. You start to feel the weight of unnecessary possessions and the freedom that comes from letting them go. This process is not just about discarding items. It represents a revolution in how you perceive the value of what you own. You might start by reorganizing your living environment, creating a space that feels more orderly and inviting. This process may involve categorizing your belongings, identifying what you truly need, and recognizing items that simply take up space. As you witness your surroundings transform into a more spacious and airy atmosphere, you'll likely feel an invigorating sense of relief and emotional uplift. Keeping only what holds genuine value allows you to optimize your living space and fosters a positive relationship with material possessions. By retaining only those items that you love or use regularly, you will discover that life becomes simpler and more meaningful. This stage not only brings you comfort, but also opens up opportunities to focus on what truly matters and holds significance in your life, guiding you toward a more minimalist existence. As you progress to this stage, minimalism evolves beyond merely decluttering your physical space. It transforms into a deeper approach to life. At this level, you begin to realize that simplification extends beyond your material possessions and permeates various aspects of your life, including relationships, daily habits, and your overall lifestyle. Individuals embracing minimalism at this level tend to live with clear intention and purpose. They understand that life is not solely about acquiring material things, but also about the experiences and connections we cultivate with others. You may find yourself investing time and energy in nurturing relationships that bring joy and meaning, while consciously choosing to let go of those that drain your energy or no longer serve you. Living with purpose also means selecting activities that offer genuine value. You'll notice yourself engaging more in hobbies, projects, and work that inspire you, rather than merely going through the motions to make a living. Instead of feeling exhausted and unmotivated, you will discover joy in pursuing what truly matters to you. At this stage, reevaluating your daily habits is equally essential. You might decide to shed negative habits and replace them with positive actions that promote your growth and well-being. Living with purpose fosters a harmonious and sustainable life where you don't just exist. You thrive and embrace each moment fully. At this stage, minimalism transcends being just a lifestyle choice. It evolves into a profound philosophy that shapes how you perceive the world and your place within it. Individuals at this level often embody a simple lifestyle, harmonizing with nature and cultivating a deep connection with their inner selves. They have shed their dependency on material possessions and discovered peace in simplicity. In this level, ownership of items becomes a conscious choice rather than a mere necessity or preference. Everything they retain holds significant emotional and spiritual value, contributing to their personal growth and overall way of life. These possessions are often tied to cherished memories, sources of inspiration, or tools that empower them on their journey toward meaningful living. Moreover, those living at this level tend to foster a strong relationship with nature. They find joy and fulfillment in simple pleasures, such as walking in a park, engaging in outdoor activities, or simply basking in the tranquility of sunlight. This connection enables them to appreciate the beauty of life and uncover deeper values. Additionally, inner harmony plays a vital role in their lifestyle. They often dedicate time to practices like meditation, yoga, or various artistic pursuits that nourish their spirit and create balance in their lives. This not only enhances their sense of peace, but also expands their creative abilities and deepens their presence in every moment. Ultimately, profound and harmonious minimalism allows them to live a more liberated and fulfilling life, where each day presents an opportunity to find joy in simplicity and cultivate personal growth in new and meaningful ways. At this stage, minimalism reaches its zenith, characterized by a complete commitment to simplicity. Individuals practicing absolute minimalism choose to keep only the essentials, shedding all attachments to material possessions. Their living spaces are often remarkably sparse, reflecting a deliberate choice to prioritize freedom over ownership. Those who embrace this level of minimalism often reside in compact living environments, such as tiny homes or minimalist apartments, where each item serves a specific purpose and contributes to their overall well-being. This lifestyle is not merely about reducing clutter, it's a profound shift in perspective that emphasizes experiences over possessions. By minimizing physical belongings, they create space for mental clarity and emotional peace. In their quest for tranquility, absolute minimalists may seek out serene surroundings, often choosing to live away from the chaos of urban life. Nature becomes a significant part of their existence, providing a backdrop for reflection, meditation, and connection. They find joy in the simplicity of life, relishing in moments that may seem mundane to others, like watching the sunrise, listening to the rustle of leaves, or savoring a cup of tea. This level of minimalism encourages a deeper exploration of what truly matters. Without the distractions of excess, individuals can focus on personal growth, relationships, and meaningful experiences. They cultivate a sense of freedom that allows them to be present in each moment, appreciating the beauty of simplicity and the profound joy that comes from living with intention. Ultimately, absolute minimalism is a lifestyle that challenges societal norms around consumption and ownership. It's about liberating oneself from the burdens of materialism and discovering a life that is rich in purpose, connection, and peace, where every day is an opportunity to embrace simplicity and experience the world in its purest form. This level of minimalism represents a very special way of life, often associated with monks, spiritual seekers, or individuals who live according to a profound spiritual philosophy. At this stage, individuals do not simply minimize their belongings. They also relinquish material comforts to pursue a higher spiritual goal. Those who embrace ascetic minimalism choose to live as simply as possible, retaining only the most essential items for daily life. Their possessions are typically minimal, perhaps consisting of a set of clothing, a blanket, and a few necessary personal items. Their approach to minimalism is not just about reduction. It is a form of reverence for simplicity, aiming to achieve inner peace and a deeper understanding of life. These individuals focus on spiritual and intellectual growth, dedicating much of their time to meditation, prayer, and reflection. The goal is not to live isolated from society, but rather to connect more profoundly with themselves and the world around them. By letting go of unnecessary possessions, they create space for tranquility and awareness of more significant aspects of life, such as love, compassion, and understanding. Living ascetically does not equate to suffering. Instead, it is a conscious and liberating choice, shedding material concerns to explore deeper spiritual values. In a modern world filled with busyness and noise, those who live in this manner find joy and satisfaction in silence and simplicity. They are not bound by material needs. Rather, they live a life of freedom, discovering and experiencing the beauty in simplicity. Ascetic minimalism represents the pinnacle of the minimalism journey, where minimalism becomes an integral part of life, leading to profound transformations in the soul and spirit. It is a way of living where each individual can find peace and meaning in a world rife with temptations and distractions. Here, one does not merely exist. Instead, they truly live in a complete and meaningful way. I hope this journey through the 8 levels of minimalism has inspired you to rethink what truly matters in your life. If you found this content helpful, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe for more insights on living a simpler, more intentional life. Let's continue this journey together. I'll see you in the next video.